So the visit was at a store called Second and Charles, and like I mentioned, in like Nebraska, Ohio, we had a place called Half Price Bookstore. I really liked Half Price Bookstore. In fact, that's where I found a lot of my early vinyl. Before vinyl took off, Half Price Bookstore was selling it. And I would go visit my mother in Omaha. And I would go in there and just come out with a stack of records. Now, they weren't clean or anything like that, but they had vinyl. And, and it was super. It was dirt cheap. This is before they knew about Discogs, or anybody really did, quite honestly. So, yeah, you could pick up records really, really cheap. Eventually, Half Price Bookstore did learn about Discogs and pricing, and those super cheap records, a lot of them disappeared. So Second and Charles is a similar kind of place, extremely big store, lots of different things from games to T-shirts, as you saw, books, obviously tons of books, record CDs, instruments. I mean, they were really going to everything, you new and used, and that's with the albums. There's new albums in there, and there's used albums. Some of the used albums are just crap. I mean, it's just ripped up. Yeah, it's like, oh, couldn't even make it at Goodwill, huh? There is a lot of crap. But there's some other things. And, it's for someone that really likes to dig. This is what you enjoy doing. You could find a lot there. Their CD collection's incredible. I mean, I have so many CDs. And if I had room and still buying CDs, I would really get in there. And, I may go back and look at CDs one of these days. I mean, it's not far from my place, only a few miles away. So, about 3 miles. So, yeah, easy to get to. But yeah, it was fun. You know, the books. I was hoping to find some music books. I didn't really find any music books I needed to have. That's all I say. Needed. I mean, as a collector, needed. What is that word? I mean, do we even recognize that? Do we go out? Well, I needed that. We justify everything as well. We needed that. That's how we justify what we do. But I did find one album, and I did pick up the El Rapone and the Zydeco Express. Yeah, that's only a couple bucks, so what the hey? And it was clean, just beautifully clean. Whoever had this didn't play it. I mean, look at that. This is nice copy for a few bucks. Pretty excited about that. There is like, I don't know, there's like someone spilled their Snickers or something, so I got to clean that off. But yeah, listen to it. Good. I'll talk more about it on a Sunday early morning record show. But we'll talk about that at that time. So yeah, if you have this chain, I guess this chain's out there. It's on the East Coast, I hear. I don't know anything about this chain. It's just kind of like, it's a bookstore, and then I walk in and go, wow, look at all the records. Look at all this other stuff. So it's a place that I will go. And again, if you like digging, I'm sure you can find some treasures. Just kind of what I look for anymore. It's harder. Didn't see a lot of there, but who knows? There's hidden gems, and that's what you got to spend some time with. So, yeah, cool place. I didn't find anything much. We're back again tonight, and I was looking through. I didn't have much time, but it was like I left empty-handed, but doesn't mean there isn't something good there. So, yeah, that's this week's record store visit. Got one already set up for next week, and we'll keep kind of checking things out, where the records are at in Denver, in the Denver area, or in Colorado. Thanks for dropping by.